Hello everyone, just a quick one. We are now Twitch affiliates. Thank you to everyone who has helped us already. If you'd like to join us, search for twitch.tv/nextstepnick. I'll see you there. Hello everyone, I'm Nick from nextstepnick.com and today we're going to talk about Xenocrisis. So this is one of the newer games that's appeared on the Xbox and PC Game Pass. It's very much a retro shooter in the same style as Smash TV, if you remember Smash TV, or some of the old Alien Breed games back in the day. It's a case of moving from room to room, like arena-based shooting in each room. You're collecting different items, finding different weapons that you can utilise, making your way through these environments, and then fighting a boss at the end. And it's really, really fun. You've got the single player option that I'm playing here, but you've also got the multiplayer functionality, and levels get harder and harder and harder as the game progresses. You have to really start thinking about where you're positioning yourself. You're kind of leveling your character up as well as the game goes on, but you really need to start thinking about where power-ups are. And I'm not going to lie, I love the music from this. It's so cool. It's so cool. When you get into those moments where it's really pulse pounding and you have enemies coming from all sides, or you're fighting against this really awesome boss, and they're all really well designed as well, but you're fighting against one of them with that music playing, it just feels great. It feels absolutely brilliant. It's pretty unforgiving at times because that's the kind of nature of these games. You think of them as coin guzzlers really back in the day, but it's really, really fun. It really captures that retro feel and vibe of the old school games that you used to get in arcades. It feels really fun to play. The multiplayer, I haven't got any clips of the multiplayer, but the multiplayer is really fun as well. It's just a really nice, enjoyable game to play and just spend some time on, really. It's challenging enough to keep you wanting to play and struggling through the levels, but it's not so challenging that it ends up annoying you. It's got a really nice balance to it. The one thing I would say is that I'd like to see more monster variation. There's a little bit, but they tend to kind of repeat after a little while. It's still cool, and they mix it up in certain ways. It's just, I'd like to see some really big differences. I mean, when you get to this sand area that I'm in now in the video, you get a lot of these burrowing enemies, and they're less difficult and more just annoying because they spend a lot of time immune. And I get why that is, I understand that, but at the same time it really slows the pacing a bit. I like the fact you get graded at the end of each level as well, and I think the little art style that you've got to the storytelling is kind of sweet and cute, whilst also really nicely done actually. I think the levelling works really, really well as the game progresses as well, because you can really choose how you want to do things. If you want to be fast, that's great, but personally speaking, I put so much more into my damage than I do speed, because I just like to be a powerhouse really. I don't want things to get anywhere near me later on, because it can be brutal. But it's a nice game, it's really fun. You're not going to spend weeks and weeks and weeks playing this. It's the kind of game that you'll die on quite a lot, and you'll probably play for maybe an evening or an afternoon, but if you've got the PC Game Pass, then definitely give it a go. It's really fun, really enjoyable. Definitely give it a try. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and head over to nextstepnick.com for the latest news and articles. We've also just hit affiliate status on Twitch, which is fantastic. Thank you to everyone who's helped with that. If you haven't checked it out already, go on to twitch.tv/nextstepnick or search for nextstepnick on Twitch, and I'll see you there.